Christmas Day, 2023. Amanda Marie Janzen drove from her home in Alachua, Florida to the Walgreens at 3909 Northwest 13th Street in her white Kia Soul to turn over her nearly one-year-old child to the child's father, Thomas Lepred Williams, as part of a custody agreement ordered 5 days before on December 20, 2023. Amanda brought along her other 4 children, who were all sitting in the rear seat. Amanda also had her firearm sitting on her lap in a black bag as she drove. On the way, Amanda Janzen pulled into a nearby store and gave her oldest son her debit card, food stamp EBT card, and instructions on how to pay his cell phone bill going forward. Her son was puzzled by the instructions, as he had never been asked to perform any of the actions his mother was directing him to do before. Amanda Janzen arrived at the Walgreens with her 5 children just before 2 o'clock in the afternoon and waited patiently for Thomas Williams to arrive. She reached down to her firearm in her bag and cocked it. Amanda Janzen and Thomas Williams had been in an intimate relationship since September 2021 and, shortly after the birth of their child, she had accused him of having an affair with Anna Halsup-Terrill. She even disclosed this information to Anna's husband, hoping to get him to put an end to the affair. It did not work. After Anna's vehicle with Thomas arrived, Thomas got out on the passenger side and stood up by the car door. Amanda Janzen exited her white Kia with the gun in her hand, but hidden behind her back, and walked around to the driver's side door instead of approaching Thomas, and fatally shot Anna Halsup-Terrill 3 times. She then went back around to the passenger's side and confronted Thomas. "You made this happen," Amanda Marie Janzen said while shooting at him. Thomas jumped back into the vehicle. He was shot by Amanda 3 times. Amanda Janzen then drove away from the scene north on Northwest 13th Street with her 5 children still in the vehicle. A nearby Gainesville Police Department officer heard the gunshots and witnessed the fleeing vehicle and gave chase. Amanda Janzen preceded the Gainesville Police Department, the Alachua Police Department, and the Alachua County Sheriff's Office officers on a 13-mile chase that reached speeds up to 100 miles per hour.
On the left curve. We start on the phone.
Pigtail go with it, flush.
What do you need, Tatum?
Let's get ketamine and walk.
Things are still on the road on 441 North.
And who shot you? Amanda who?
Janzen.
Amanda Janzen. Why'd she shoot you?
Huh?
Why did she shoot you?
I'm picking up my dollar.
You're picking up a dollar?
Court order.
Okay. All right, you don't paramedic me.
During the pursuit, Janzen called 911 and told them she shot 2 people. In the background, Janzen's children were begging her to stop. After finally coming to a stop, Amanda Janzen discarded the loaded firearm from the vehicle.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get out of the car! Hey, watch your crossfire! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Hands up! Now! Come here! If you reach for it, I swear to God, I will shoot you! Show me your... Get out of the car now! No! Come here now!
My kids are in the car!
Come here now! She's not complying to our orders right now. She's wanting to get her kids a hug. Come here now!
Get on the ground!
You got... Hey, there's small kids in the car. Do not move.
Do not move.
I swear to God.
Driver's out and prone down right now.
Crawl that way.
Ma'am,
Hey,
crawl this way. Keep crawling.
Crawl that way. Come on. Come on, we'll get to the bottom of this. Crawl down.
Janzen was arrested near the Taco Bell in Alachua, Florida.
Hey. Come here. Do you have anything on? Any guns?
I only had one.
Come this way. Sit up. How old are these kids? How old are your kids?
11 months, 4.
11 months, 4. How many more are in there? There's 2? 7.
7, 10, 14.
We put her in your car.
During her arrest, officers found 2 additional loaded magazines on her.
Good job keeping up with it. You could have left and this all wouldn't have been solved, so I know that's stressful as hell. But right now, right here, everyone's okay. The kids are okay. I like that part.
Got a very evolving scene, but I've got a double shooting in a pursuit. The car's been stopped up at Alachua. Shootings at Walgreens, 13th and 39th. One of them, it's a male-female that have been shot. The male was just loaded up. I don't know his condition. The female, they've been given the pressures to on the ground here in front of her car for the last 10 minutes. So, radio traffic about something about she called whoever's in the other car called in and said something was a customer job.
Said she wasn't going to turn over a kid to a child molester.
Well, we don't know
I don't know what that meant.
Okay.
But that's what he said. He said before he left, she shot me during a custody exchange.
Okay. Okay.
Amanda Janzen is who he said.
They were doing a child, they were supposed to be doing a court-ordered child exchange here in the parking lot. Amanda Janzen shot her.
Here, they can search her. She had a magazine in her pocket.
What's your name?
Okay. I thought
Do you have any weapons on you? Amanda, what's your last name?
Janzen.
Amanda, hop out for me.
I'm going to search you, okay? You have something you're going to poke me. Are you sure? You have cameras in front of the car?
I don't.
I got a body camera.
Yeah, we have body cameras. Our cars don't have cameras.
This is in her pocket.
You have gloves?
I pulled it off.
She has it in. Are you okay?
Yeah. That's nerve-wracking as hell.
You want me to take that?
What?
I hear pop. I was like, what was that? Did something. Looked over and I see smoke, gunshots. Hear more shots. I go over to the CVS or Walgreens, whatever it is, right there on the northwest corner. See a guy bleeding. He's pointing at the car. It was right next to his car. It was on from there.
Wait, stop until we get.
Yeah.
Are they dead?
What?
Are they dead?
Let's go.
Well, we're in the city of Alachua for a GPD case, but it's for pursuit, so that should be good to
Yeah, we're good to take her, and we'll. Yeah, you can put her right back in our car.
Put your shoes on.
Spontaneously stated just now?
No, I didn't.
Are they dead?
Prison time.
Mag and her cashier.
Where was the second mag at?
Right, Jackie's car.
assuming they're wearing it. Just grab their sleeves. Yeah. Or are they dead?
That's what I'm saying. So we got 5 kids, and the higher ups are saying that's. Because I have 2 car seats, but I don't have 5. And I want to see if we can turn over.
She said that her oldest son, family members through Facebook.
He's done with last week.
My child is a child molester. And he deleted everything out my phone, so I couldn't prove it. I just couldn't.
And the way he was going, almost like he was following them, and they pulled right in that last parking lot to hide. And he saw him. And then come around that turn, and it was just bam, 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 and it was over. So I think that he already was following them before he even got here. It had to be a drug deal.
Let me get that information for you.
That guy said that he heard 3 shots while he was standing at the register. Initially said, gosh, was that a car that backfired? Came to the front door, saw the car leaving, cop chasing them. Looked over here, the female was still out of the car. The female was on the ground, the man was standing up. He saw her shoot 2 more times. She doesn't know if both shots hit him or not, but he went down and he said all I could hear was him saying, I'm just trying to get my kid.
Older son has a phone, so he's going to have all of her numbers.
I have a daughter in Massachusetts.
Is it, but who she, like if she gives permission, says, I will release my kids too?
I'm eavesdropping.
Yeah.
I know that. I understand that too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So, ma'am, who would you give permission to turn your kids over to today?
If I didn't have to be safe.
Gotcha. Do you have a family member specifically that we would like to turn it over to? Like where you were heading somewhere, who are you heading to? So that I can, because you got 5 children, I only have 2 car seats. I want to make sure that they're safe. My part of it is to try to make sure they're safe and going to a family member that you support.
Suspect vehicle pulls up, where the bag of chips are. The woman was in the passenger seat, but she gets out, starts cowering behind, somehow winds up back in the car. You see the female shooter come over to the passenger side, pew, 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 reaches into the car, pew, as she's doing it, a teenage kid comes out of the car, and she's like trying to get her to, and the kid's like, oh my God.
That's ridiculous.
And horrible.
In front of your own kids, you're worried about giving them back to a supposed child molester, but you're ready to kill them in front of him? Come on. Wow.
Before we get out of this car, we're not going to have any issues, right? Alright. Do you have anything on you that was missed in the search?
No.
Walk right up to this floor.
Probably one of the worst I've ever seen.
I'm just dumbfounded.
Yeah. But not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dumbfounded, but not.
Can I have your jacket? Besides some paper towels to wipe your nose, do you need anything else?
Water and some chips or something.
One spent right there.
How many spent?
I got
3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5? Okay. Well, that matches what one of the witnesses say.
That's what, because until I saw that one there, I was like, the spent casings aren't adding up.
Because the witness said that, well, a witness, she was coming out and heard 5 shots, she said.
There you go.
And she's like, it sounds like it came from a Glock.
He come hide me, he come beating on me. I found out he was a child molester. I kept my child from him. I just couldn't take no more. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put you through this.
Alright. I hear you, and like I said, I'm not asking you any questions. I don't know what's going on, okay? But your kids are safe, okay? None of them are injured. They're with officers and detectives, okay? So they're safe. And if anything in relation to your kids, if I find anything else out, I'll let you know, okay?
Water, please.
Give me. You want some more tissues? Okay. Is there a trash can?
No, I need one.
Okay.
And then walked back. She didn't shoot. Because in the video catches everything from like here over.
Okay, so nothing over here.
So it didn't catch anything over here, but I mean, clear as day, you see it from over here.
Realistically, that's the one that died. So that's perfect. He can fill in the blanks if he lives.
So I guess you can see a rundown of
There's a court order.
Court order.
That I'm coming from Putnam County. It's for me on Christmas Day. 50-50 custody. 50%, 50-50 time share.
He's alone. Okay.
He had me at Walgreens, but she was at CVS for some strange reason.
Okay. How you know she was at CVS?
Because we were looking at her.
Oh, y'all looking at her? Okay.
So we drove over there, and she got behind us and did a U-turn herself. But we saw that she was breathing, that's why we took out on the road. But she came out and came behind us in the turn lane, so we turned and went into CVS, where she pulled up like a couple car spots down. And so my homegirl who was driving pulled beside her, and then she just backed off and went around to like the drive-thru of the pharmacy and came back. And I stood out the car for about a good 2 minutes, like wondering what was going on. And then she finally pulled up and got out the car and asked who was in the car. And I was like, my ride. And she was like, well, who's in the car? And she kept walking up, and then she seen what it was, and then she just pulled out a gun out of her bag. And she looked like it shot my friend in the head. So I jumped out of the passenger side. And seeing that she was coming on my side, so I went through the passenger side through the back door. And I'm trying to think of which was the first shot, because the second and third shot was my back when I was in the car, and the third shot was in my leg.
Okay.
So I guess when I was standing outside the car, that's when she first shot me.
Okay.
That's the arm.
Okay.
But that's when I dumped in the car in the back and tried to scream with her. And she was saying, you made this happen.
You made this happen. Why would she do something like this with the baby?
Because she jealous. She thought that we was she read text messages because I tell my best friend I love her, and I do.
Of course, your best friend.
She don't understand a woman and a man.
Being
friends.
Wow.
Officer Smith, I'm sure you are well aware of what's going on. You do me a favor, go ahead and stand up, turn around.
Get some water real quick.
Yep, you can go ahead and grab one more sip of water real quick. Alright, turn around for me. Do me a favor, pull your sleeves up.
You might actually toss him in the house. Yeah, I'll get my
Yep, pull your sleeves up, turn around for me. Thank you. Got small wrists. There we go. Ooh, almost got that one. There we go, that's good. Alright, just do me a favor and don't be stupid, okay?
Hold on,
Alright.
what am I being charged with?
I'll read them to you on the way, okay? Do me a favor, what's your place of birth?
I don't know about her. I don't know nobody's number.
Where's her stuff at, her cards?
Okay, let me get her sister number. She got her kids. So I don't want to.
Can you just hang out right here for me? She's going to grab a number, she's going to grab your belongings real quick, and then we'll get going. They've had a stressful long day. You don't have to put your head against the wall. You're not in timeout. You can lean up against it. It's all right.
Amanda.
Amanda. unless you want to. I'm just, you don't have to put your face up against it. Are you pregnant, or do you think you're pregnant at all?
I don't know.
Don't know? Or no?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you willing to take a test at the jail?
Still not sunk all the way in. If a kid needed it, or a person in general, but babies, she loved babies. She would volunteer to do stuff for the community. I mean, she just was a good person.
Wink says Halsup and Thomas Williams have been friends for more than 10 years. She was even the godmother of his child. He says that's why Halsup offered to take Williams to Gainesville to pick up his daughter.
She was the godmother to the child. She was excited to see the baby too.
Williams is still recovering from the shooting. Wink says Williams is going to change his baby's name to Anna in honor of his longtime friend. Halsup left behind 4 children of her own. Wink says the family is now doing everything they can to make sure her children are taken care of.
She did a lot for them. They were her world. And she was single most of the time. It's a tragedy. She was a good woman.
Amanda Janzen is now set to spend her life behind bars after her sentencing hearing today. She pleaded guilty to second-degree murder for the 2023 Christmas Day shooting at a Walgreens on Northwest 13th Street. Janzen opened fire at a custody swap, killing Anna Halsup-Terrill. Terrill was with Thomas Williams, the father of Janzen's then 11-month-old child. After the shooting, Janzen called authorities during a high-speed chase and confessed, as you just heard. Police say they could hear her 5 children begging her to slow down.
Janzen is ordered to have no contact with her children until a therapist approves contact, and there's a hearing.
That's just one of the things she asked for when entering a guilty plea. TV Choice Kayla Lewis joins us in the studio and was in the courtroom today. Kayla, walk us through what happened today in court.
Amanda Janzen entered a plea of guilty, asking for 33 years in prison. She wanted to have contact with her children and be transferred to a facility near Lake City to be closer to her family. The state, however, asked the judge to deny all of that and sentence her to life in prison. The courtroom was packed with Anna Halsup-Terrill's family, holding pictures of her and wearing shirts saying "Justice for Anna." Thomas Williams, who had a child with Janzen, survived after being shot that same day. He was in court sitting with Terrill's family. The first-degree murder charge was downgraded to second-degree murder. After hearing testimony from both the state and the defense, the judge sentenced Janzen to life in prison. The judge says reading letters from the children of Terrill really hit close to her heart because she can feel their pain. I spoke with Terrill's brother and niece after sentencing, and they were emotional, as they say they're still coping with their loss every single day.
I will sentence you to life in prison. I've asked you several times not to have an outburst.
Life in prison. This sentence is what Anna Halsup-Terrill's family has been waiting for since the fatal shooting on Christmas Day in 2023.
She did something with her life, you know what I mean? And for that thing to take it, she deserved life. She deserved death as far as I'm concerned, but I'll take life.
Terrill's brother, Keith Wink, says he's happy that some justice is finally being served. And sitting in the courtroom was emotional for Terrill's kids and everyone else involved, including Brittany Wink, Terrill's niece.
But the hardest part for me was her defense trying to turn it around like it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, it could have been worse. No, it couldn't. And she wasn't remorseful. The only reason she had remorse was because she got caught. She had remorse for herself, not for my aunt.
Terrill's family says Janzen made false allegations against Thomas Williams, calling him a child molester and saying she did not want to share custody of their baby, leading to the shooting at a Gainesville Walgreens during what was supposed to be a custody swap. However, both sides say these allegations against Williams are unfounded.
I'm happy, though, with the results, and Anna was a very good person who did not deserve any of this.
None of Janzen's family were present in the courtroom. However, her younger sister testified on Zoom about her character, calling her a great mother. And now there's justice for Terrill as Janzen serves life in prison.
Long live Anna Terrill.
And Kayla joins us now here at the desk. Now, we've decided not to share some of the elements shown in court today because they're rather disturbing. But Kayla, a psychologist also spoke today about Janzen's past. And tell us what she had to say.
Yeah, she said she went through her childhood with interviews through her and records from DCF. She was in and out of foster homes, and she says she was sexually abused since she was 9. And they say she does have some disorders, such as depression, that she does need to be on some medicine for.
Well, the defense attorney read a letter from Janzen on her behalf. What did the letter say?
The letter said, so she said she didn't want to get up and read it herself, which is why the defense attorney did read it. She said this was not premeditated. It was because she was in pain and she just felt like she had to do it. But she says if she could go back and change it, she wouldn't do it. And she wishes Anna Terrill was still here today.
Okay, thank you very much. TV Choice, Kayla Lewis.